Good afternoon, SEA families. I hope your final 3 days of online learning have gone well. I know I usually send out my videos Monday morning, but I wanted to just take a moment to discuss our return to school prior to this weekend. Here are a few reminders prior to Monday to make our return to school go that much smoother and easier. And I also want to make an announcement regarding a change that is coming up for junior high lunchtime that we're going to be putting in place to ensure we're doing our best to keep everyone safe. So, the first reminder is for everyone to ensure that we remember bring your masks. You've done a great job with that so far this year, and use hand sanitizer when you come in the school. We've gotten very good at following these routines, but as we've been away from school for over a month, it's good to remember don't forget, use hand sanitizer when you come into school and when you go into your classroom. Second reminder is to remember that when you come in the building, make sure you go to your locker, grab the things you need, and then head straight to your first period class. We want to avoid congregating in the hallways to prevent any cohort mixing. Once you're in your classroom, you're free to continue to socialize with your friends in your class, but by heading to class quickly, we will do our best to maintain the integrity of our cohorts. Finally, regarding lunchtime, we'll follow the same dismissal schedule as to when different grades will be dismissed. High school and grade 8s will be dismissed at 11:42, so that the hallways are clear for our grade 7 and 9s to be dismissed at 11:47. Staggered dismissal will also help to maintain our cohorts. The change that is coming in place starting Monday is that our junior high students will now be required to stay on campus for the duration of lunchtime. I know this will come as a disappointment for many of our junior high students. However, given the current restrictions in place with nearby restaurants not having any seating and other businesses being limited to 15% fire code capacity, there is no safe space for our junior high students to go off campus during lunchtime. The safest decision is for our students to stay on site where they can continue to be supervised throughout the lunch hour. So, junior high students, make sure you bring a lunch on Monday as you will be eating your lunch here in school. High school students, you'll still be allowed to leave campus. You may recall that in the fall, I put out a challenge to our school community to ensure that we're being good neighbors, especially at lunchtime. I want to thank all of our students for stepping up to that challenge, and I want to encourage everyone to continue to be mindful of how we conduct ourselves in the neighborhood. Great job, SCA. Thank you, everyone, for doing your part in helping us stay safe as we navigate through these times. I know some of you are excited to come back. Some of you might be anxious to come back, but know that we're ready and we are excited to see you back here in the halls again on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.